And joining me now to discuss the upcoming community college school year is Dr. Constance Carroll. Good morning to you, Chancellor Carroll. Good to see you.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you. I know Monday is the start of the new school year at the Community College District, but I want to first talk about this huge honor because you are going to be embarking on your final year before retirement here.
Yes.
You're getting a building named after you.
No, that's not a building. That's an institute. Yes.
So what was your reaction?
I was shocked and very, very moved by it and very pleased because, as people know, I'm quite involved in humanities education, and having the Mesa College Humanities Institute named after me was an enormous honor.
And you were president of Mesa for 11 years. I mean, this is in addition to you're the longest running chancellor for the community college district.
Yes.
Your history with the whole organization has just been monumental. I mean, what are you feeling going into your final year before retirement?
Well, I have mixed feelings. There is much that I'm going to miss. But after 17 years as Chancellor of the district, and as you commented, the longest serving chancellors in our district's history, it's time for a change. I think it's a good time for me to change, and it's a good time for the district to change. I had already extended my tenure by a year. The board and I felt that I should continue. But now is a good time for me to make a change.
And it's changing regardless of leadership, just given the current times that we're in and dealing with this pandemic. So starting Monday is a new school year and distance learning. Talk a little bit about what's going to be different for the 40,000 students that are part of this community college district.
Yes, the 40,000 students are the entry fall class for the three colleges. It does not include about the same amount in our adult education program. What it means is that most of the students will once again be pursuing their instruction online. On March the 23rd, all classes in the district were converted to online. That was over 6,000 class sections. The faculty and classified professionals did an extraordinary job, led by our administration, in making that sudden conversion. We kept the classes online in the summer and made the decision to keep classes online for fall. So most students will experience their instruction online, but there will also be many opportunities for student engagement as well, because we want to keep students active in our clubs and activities. The fall sports have all been shifted to the spring semester, so none of the 21 intercollegiate sports will be offered. But so students will have many opportunities, top quality education online. We've been providing laptops for students who do not have them, internet connectivity, everything we can do to make sure that students are supported in the online mode. Several hundred of our classes will be offered on campus, particularly where science labs are involved, where clinical experiences are involved, and where some hands-on requirements for our career technical programs are involved. So it's going to be, I think, an excellent semester for our students, although in a different format.
Yeah, what are you hearing from students that are both returning? I know you have about 20,000 in continuing education, and students that are coming in. I mean, is there disappointment? Is there excitement that maybe they don't have to go in and can do more online? Are you getting a lot of feedback from students?
We are. I think the majority feedback that we've been receiving has been gratitude. Gratitude for the fact that our district puts their safety and their health first, heads and shoulders above any other consideration. Students are disappointed. Clearly, the student athletes are disappointed not to be able to participate in their sports. Other students have expressed some concerns, but most students have now, especially our continuing students, since the spring, gotten the hang of taking their classes online. The context is also important, where all of the universities and other community colleges surrounding us are also online for the fall semester. So this is a temporary new normal for everyone, and our students and faculty have just risen to the challenge in an admirable manner.
In this being your final year, is there a certain goal for you with this being your last year?
Well, there are three elements that I'm focusing on in my last year as chancellor. The first one is obviously the COVID-19 situation, to make sure that we have all of our plans in place for when we reopen. We're studying phased-in reopening now, but we will not do so until it's absolutely safe. Second issue is the budget. The budget is very much up in the air because we do not know when the next federal stimulus will be approved by Congress and the president and provided as support dollars for our institutions. So COVID-19 and the budget. And the third area is in the area of social justice, and I will be focusing on that because of the national issues that have arisen, the Black Lives Matter movement and the like. Our students, our faculty and staff are very, very concerned about many of these aspects. So those three things will be my focal point, to make sure the district is in the best possible condition for my successor. And then I will be moving on to form the Community College Baccalaureate Association and some other things where I will focus my attention post-retirement.
Well, your dedication continues, and we're just happy to have followed it and had time with you this morning. Dr. Constance Carroll, and congratulations on having the Humanities Institute named in your honor. Such a privilege.
Thank you very much.
Take care, Dr. Carroll.
Thank you.